Hi guys, big box came in again from Toman. I know you can see Harley Benton all over the top of this thing. So it was a 2 guitar delivery today, both B stocks. This one they didn't tape up, so we'll open this one first. Each of these guitars will have their own video series. So inside the box, cell foam, not the spongy stuff. They have a nice big block under the neck this time. So this guitar is because of Beanie. He has a version of this. I didn't know what this was really going to look like, but they called it vintage white. Let's kind of move that up that way. I'm going to need a knife for the other one. So this is a TE-90 with some letters. It'll be on the video in the end. I don't have any guitars with these Filtertron style humbuckers in them, and the Beanies sounded really good. Somebody had this because the scratch plate plastic is all scratched up. Sounds like it needs an extra screw there. Okay, what else? The back plastic cover, back plastic still on the cover. The neck is very nice. The fret ends are a little sharpish. It has the Dario strings in it. It's a very nice machined bridge. I've been seeing guitars with that, and I've looked at that myself as a part, but I never had a guitar to put them on, so I never bought one. And I bought this one instead of the burst ones with the red, the yellow, and the blue, and the orange with the black, because it has the die-cast tuners on it. All the other ones have the Cluson inline, and I don't like those. I don't like those, and there's not that many options to replace them when they're not good. So this has the reverse headstock on it. Of course it has the butterflies. They are sharp, I can feel them. So I expected that. Let's see. Oh shit, there's a crack in the top of the finish right there next to the pot. I wonder how they managed that. Yeah, it's from the bottom up. Huh. Okay, that's the first time I've had something like that happen. These knobs are specifically small. But a third less the size of a normal one. But other than that, I bought it mostly because of the pickups. And it's got maple on maple neck with the die cast. So these, if they're not so good, they're easy to replace. Let's gonna check them out here. See if there's any movement. It's hard to tell when there's a little bit of tension like that. At the moment, not overly concerned, they all feel about the same. So they're either all bad or all pretty good. I don't feel a lot of slack in it from one side to the other, like where you all of a sudden you feel like, oh, there's a neutral dead spot where nothing happens. So that's not too bad anyway. Worst comes to worst, I have a spare set of locking tuners. So you can see some of the wood grain inside there. It's a weird color. I have nothing else like it from that perspective, and also from the pickup perspective. Now those are Roswell pickups, it's kind of a copy of Filtertrons. The action is coming in a little high up there on the board. See that? There is some space for it to go down, but not much. The saddles are not sky high, and there's only a couple of threads on the bottom of the saddle for the low E, which is definitely way over 4/64. So I think the neck looks like it probably needs to have a shim backwards. If I give you this shot, try to get this, that is making it something a lot different. It kind of looks there like the neck is, like the headstock is too high from where it should be, so could be just dirt in there like I found on some of the other ones that changed the angle and I had to put a shim in. This could be the opposite way, I'm not sure. But anyway, there will be a series on how I'm going to fix this stuff. I've never had a crack in poly before. Eric, see, if you're watching this, like you often do to my videos, let me know how you would fix this crack. And it's not very big, but it's right there, and it is cracked. It's not just a scratch. Okay, virtually out of the box. I did try to bring the pickups up a little bit because they were so far into the body. This one worked. I kind of eyeballed it both sides. This side works on the base side. Treble side, here too, the screw is coming out of the pickup. This side won't come up at all, so that's another thing with my B-stock. Pickup height will not adjust on that side, so there's something roughed up there. It's sticking on the side of I think it's a friction on the side of the body here. There's a larger gap here at the top, and this side, I think it's sitting on the side of the body, so we'll have to see what we can do about that. The strings are still sky high, so I tuned it, and the tuners are not terrible. And we're on the 65 Deluxe, and full up we've got the bridge and the D. Neck. A little bit warmer, of course, but yeah. Middle. Bigger difference between the middle with the bridge than the middle with the neck alone, because it goes towards the warmness. So it has some merit. The relief on the neck is very big at the moment, so that needs to be straightened out a bit. That will probably caused me to want to raise the saddles. And like I said, there's no raising on a couple of these things to be able to bring them into pitch. But I mean, raise the screws to bring the screens down. I mean, lower the saddles, bring the screws up, and there's no place for them to go out there. I may be mixing all that stuff up, but it doesn't matter. Today I'm a B-stock as well. So this one makes noise. Volume works. Tone doesn't make any difference. Oh. There's probably a 22 in there. This switch feels a little wonky too. You know, for this TE-90 guitar at the price that they want for them, again, these parts should be a little bit better, Harley Benton. So that's out of the box, makes noise, and we'll have to wait until we get on the other side of the screen to see what's under the hood. It's a very, very large cavity in the back, and two pots up here on the front edge of the cavity, so there should be lots of space back here where a tone pot could be, right? And then independent volumes for each pickup. Alright, that's all we're going to do for now on this one.